Okay, so just another quick video on doing the front pipe. This is the PRL front pipe. They will supply you with some through bolts and nuts. So they're not welded to the flange like the OEM one is. And they'll give you a specific gasket here that gets sandwiched in between. But you'll have a 14 millimeter nut and a 14 millimeter bolt. I simply faced them this way just to keep them in the same orientation as the factory. Figured it'd be easier to get off this way in the future, but now I'm rethinking that. Yeah, next time I guess I would probably put the bolt through the face, but for me it was easier to keep in place. I don't ever plan on having to service this again in the future. If I do, I'll make do. I'll have to just live with the decision I made. No big deal. The other thing that you'll want to be aware of is there are two 14 millimeter nuts here that attach to this exhaust hanger flange. So you'll have to remove those to get the downpipe out. And basically after I finagled the whole thing back in, I kind of just set them in here first to kind of keep things from falling out of place to do the rest of the work. Okay, this video I'm not going to go into too much depth because this is such an easy install with the rear motor mount. This is the OEM mount. This is the PRL motor mount. You've got a 17 millimeter socket here, a 19 millimeter socket here. You just simply take each one of them out, pull this down and out, put the other one back in, and literally just put them back in and tighten them up. You might need a little bit of like a pry bar or something like that, just to pry it back into place to feed the bolts perfectly through. And that's it. Hi, Wesley.